Alright, what's up guys? I made a video like this a few weeks back and it really got a lot of good feedback, so I thought I would make another video just like it. Alright, so here are 3 more huge trades the Chicago Bulls need to make before the NBA trade deadline this year. The Chicago Bulls did do one of my trade ideas though. They traded Justin Holiday to the Memphis Grizzlies for 2 future second-round picks, Wayne Selden Jr. and Marshawn Brooks, who the Chicago Bulls cut shortly after the deal was done. The Chicago Bulls still have a few bad contracts that they still need to dump off, including Cristiano Felicio, which I doubt any team's going to take him because I don't even know why we re-signed him. He was so bad. Lopez and Jabari Parker, who the Bulls are playing now, kinda. I don't know, the whole situation's still messed up. But anyways, let's get into the big important trades. Trade number 1. Trading Kris Dunn for Dennis Smith Jr. Nothing else, just those 2 players straight up. Now this trade rumor surprises me. Dennis Smith Jr. is still so young and athletic, so I'm confused why the Mavericks would want to trade him. I've heard some rumors that they want to get rid of him to fully make the Mavs like Luka's team, which I sort of understand, but I still feel like Dennis he's so young and so explosive. I don't know how you just give up on that and trade it away. He can still be a solid number 2 option behind Luka, and he honestly reminds me of a young Derrick Rose. So I am so down for this trade. Also, Kris Dunn would fit probably better with the Mavs because he doesn't focus on scoring like Dennis Smith Jr. He could guard and facilitate and make Luka more open and pass him the ball in better situations. Trade number 2. Enes Kanter for Jabari Parker. Now I know. This trade is the big rumor currently going around in the NBA right now. I see some rumors saying that it would be a Kanter and Parker swap, just dumb straight up, nothing else. And then other rumors saying that a 3rd team would be involved, and Kanter would be going to the 3rd team, and the Bulls would be getting like a bad contract and maybe like a 1st or 2nd round pick in return. I'm not too sure though. But as long as the Chicago Bulls get a 1st round pick or something useful in return, I wouldn't mind that this trade happens or goes through. Trade number 3. Kris Dunn and Bobby Portis for Bradley Beal. The Wizards have been struggling this season and are pretty much like us a few years ago. They are pretty much just stuck in basketball hell right now. John Wall got injured, as everyone knows, and is out the whole season. And I also heard he isn't too happy in Washington for some odd reason. Probably because they're average and nothing more. So the Wizards are most likely about to blow this team up soon. And that's why I think this trade could be good for them. They could start new with Kris Dunn as their new starting point guard, and Bobby could start at the 4, be their 6th man. I've also always thought Zach could run the point guard. I mean, he has mainly, or at times this year, and he did in Minnesota too. So I'm 100% down for this trade because just imagine a starting lineup of Lavine at the point guard, Beal at the 2, Hutchison at the 3, and possibly, I'm just saying possibly, Zion Williamson next season. And then we'd have Markkanen at the 4 and Wendell at the 5. I mean, I think that's a playoff team. I mean, they're also going to be young next season, but that's a start, man. It's hopefully better than this season. I mean, it can't be worse than this season. Comment below what you guys think the Chicago Bulls should do at this year's trade deadline. Have a good one.